Hello everyone, my name is Giver. In this video I will show a demonstration of the functionality of the Project2 named Flack for the CS50 class. So first I'm gonna run the server. Okay, it's running. For this project, one of the requirements is to run the application side by side, so I'm gonna run it, and I'm gonna run Firefox. So I'm gonna enter to the web page. So this is the main view. The web page is named Chatski. So this is the first time that I'm entering to the web. So this login form is from up. So I'm gonna register with a username. So for example, if I write the same one here, tell me the user already exists. So I'm gonna use another username. Okay. So for example, I implemented this, the second page. This is the main page, and here will be, I will be showing the channels and also the chat and the chat page without reloading. So in this search part, I will show all the channels that are running. So first, for example, I can create a new channel. For example, I will use this one, rock, and I click create. So here in the other user, it also updated the channels. For example, I will write something here. I can show you. I can send a message. I can also delete a message. If the message is mine, I can delete it. No? I have that option. Also here in this part where it says my channels, I can see all the channels that I joined before. Now, for example, I can create another one. Okay, now I have 3 channels here. I can also, just to demonstrate the search. So here they will show me only the channels that match with a search parameter. Now I wish here I show all the channels. Now, for example, if I go to this chat, and in this user also go to this chat. Now this is where the real-time communication starts. I can put hello all. Now here the other user also sees the message. The username, and also the timestamp. As you can see, the delete button just appears in the user that sent the message. Now I also can respond here. Now I implemented these buttons to bold the text and also to italic. So I can set this and it will appear in both channels. As I said, I can delete the message. For example, I want to delete this one, and it also disappears from the other user. And this quick access links can send me directly to a channel that I want to go in, right? For example, I can go back to Rock, where I put hello world. I can go back. For example, this user also can create a channel. For example, space 6. Okay, I can create, and it also appears here. One additional feature is that I can see what users are in a channel without actually going in. For example, if I click here, I can see that in this channel there is only one user, Lucas. Whereas if I go to pop, I can see that two users are in this channel, Lucas and Pedro. I can also see here. I can see the users that are currently in. For example, this spaces was created by Pedro, but this metal and rock were created by Lucas. So I don't know if you see, but if I go to the rock, the message, the URL actually doesn't change, and it isn't also, it's not reloaded if I send a message. Okay, so I think that's it for all the requirements. I'm displaying the name here, creation of channel list, message view, sending message, and remembering the channel, right? So if I in the Chrome web browser is running Lucas user, in the Firefox is just running Pedro user. So if I close the Chrome and I open it again, if I go to the web, it should remember and send me directly to the channel list. And also, for example, if I close Chrome, Firefox, open a new tab, a new window. If I'm in, for example, SpaceX, okay. Now, if I close the Firefox window with staying in a chat room, if I close and I open and I go in again, it should send me directly to the channel window. So I think that's all for the requirements. Thank you for watching. So now I will show a little bit about the code. So here I have the main Python file application. So I'm importing datetime, OS, and the Flash modules for socket.io and session. Here are the list variables for the user, channels, and messages. Also the routes, the request handling, also the socket.io for receiving and sending the broadcast data. So now about the templates, I have first a layout, a basic layout for the header, this gray div and the background. So now for the login, I have here. So I separate the JavaScript file. Here it is. But first, the HTML basically is just a div for the login form. Here I'm handling if the user is already logged in, so it's redirected to the main page. Also the validation of the user input. Now I have here the main HTML. In the main HTML, I have these scripts that are the templates for the handlebar. So here is for the dynamically creating the list of channels, list the messages. Here I have the searcher div, the chatter div, also the user info that it was on the right side. And this is handling with another separate JavaScript file. Here it is. So here is the handlebar and managing template, a couple of events. So when it's loaded, I create a socket bar for sending and receiving the messages. Here is the different events handling for the when a button is clicked. And I also separated in a couple of functions, so it was more organized. So I think that's it for all the files. Thank you for watching.